Alright, Shalom Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace to the brothers that are doing this work in sincerity and in truth. Now, I have a few precepts that basically go and it talks about how the elect, they're supposed to be, in other words, the elect are in one mind, and they're, in one agreement, man. Okay, because again, you're not gonna have a part of the 144,000 saying that the name of the Lord is Jesus Christ, and the other half saying that the name of the Lord is Yahweh Shema Shai. No, man, you're gonna have, the elect, speaking the exact same thing. Okay, because you have all of these different other camps out there. They all have different doctrines. They all call on different gods, but they all come together, man. Okay, so like it tells you in Amos 3:3, can two walk together except they be agreed? The scriptures tells us not to be unequally yoked with unbelievers. And it goes on and it says, for what fellowship hath righteousness with darkness, man? So basically, in other words, man, the elect are supposed to be what, in one accord, and they call on one name, and that's Yahweh Shema Shai, and they're supposed to be what, in order also, man. Okay, now I'm gonna get the precepts. This is Revelation 14:3. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. Now the scripture said that no man could learn that song, man. Why? Because Yahweh Shema Shai, he only gave that song to the 144,000, man. Why? Because Yahweh Shema Shai, he chose the elect before the foundation of the earth, and that's how, he wants things done, man. So the rest, they're not going to be able to hear this song, right? So this is, to back that up, this is the book of Matthew chapter 11 verse 17, and saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. Reason why these people are not dancing is because they don't hear the music, man. They don't hear the beautiful melody, that's being played, by a Great Millstone, But, these people, they all get offended, and they're a bunch of bitches, man. And what's going to happen is they're going to die, on this side. Reason why is because, the scripture tells you that, if you disobey the word of the Lord, that, basically that, you are worthy of death, I'm roughly paraphrasing. But it says what? It says, and we have piped unto you, and ye, and saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced, we have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. That's right, man. So these people, these camps, these different camps, not Great Millstone, but these other different camps, that basically don't come, in the same doctrine, they're all going off, and we're telling them that they're going off, but they don't listen, man. But going back to this is the book of Isaiah chapter 6 verse 9. It says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but preserve it not. That's right, man. These people, they hear us when we rebuke them, but they don't understand. Mostly it's because they're fucking proud, and they think that they have the truth, but they don't have the truth, man. Okay? And it says, hear ye indeed, but understand not. They don't understand anything that we're saying unto them, man, until it's too late. Then they're gonna, actually understand, that the Lord is not dealing with them, man. And it said, and see ye indeed, but preserve not, but perceive not, Salakia. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. That's right, man. Now, going back, into into my point, about how the elect, they're supposed to be speaking one thing, and they're in one accord. This is 1 Corinthians 1:10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, that ye all speak the same thing. That we all speak the same thing, man. And an example of that is you have a lot of great millstone camps around the four corners of the earth, all over the earth. And a lot of the brothers, um you know um a lot of the brothers, they've never met in person before, but we all speak the exact same thing. That goes to show the power of Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord, he's able to wake up the elect from the four corners of the earth, and they're all able to speak the exact same thing. Why? Because they're all from one body. Okay. And he said, now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Yahushua Mashiach, that ye all speak the same thing, and that there be no divisions among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together in the same mind and in the same judgment. We're perfectly joined together, man. First and foremost, we all call on the name of, and on the name of Yahweh Bashim Shai. But you got Nate, you have all of these other camps. They all call on different gods, but they all come together, man. It does not make any sense. That does not make any sense. But they all get together to come against the man of the Lord, and that's great millstone, man. And that's just the truth. Okay. Now this is the book of this is my last precept, before I close it. Now this is the book of Philippians, chapter 2, verse 2. Fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Now, it said, well, of one accord and of one mind. That also goes, into us all being in order, man. We were,